everybody, I'm Christine Lisi, Baker Christine. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making jumbo chip cookies from our friends at Nestle. They're a favorite cookie of hockey extraordinaire and super Hartford Whalers fan Frank Foligno. Let's go over the ingredients. You'll need 3/4 of a cup of butter softened to room temperature. This is 1 1/2 sticks. 3/4 of a cup of shortening. 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar. 1 1/4 cups white sugar. 2 eggs. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. 4 cups of flour, scooped from your flour container or flour bag into your measuring cup so you get the correct amount. 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 cup of milk chocolate chips, 1 cup of white chocolate chips, and 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. The first thing you want to do is put your butter, your brown sugar, your sugar, and your shortening in your mixing bowl. And then you're going to cream this on medium-high speed for about 2 minutes using a hand mixer or a stand mixer. And to the creamed mixture, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla and 2 eggs. Then you add your dry ingredients, your flour gradually, otherwise it's going to go all over your kitchen, and your baking soda and baking powder. Now the best part, we add our chips. This dough is pretty thick. I actually had to mix it with my hands for a little bit to make sure it all blended together. Now you want to grab a cookie scoop, an ice cream scoop, or a 1/4 measuring cup. Scoop out some dough. And then I like to form almost like a hill or a mound so the cookies stay puffy when they bake in the oven. You're going to put them in like a little plastic container and then chill them for about an hour in the fridge. And here's what the little mounds look like. Puffy and tall. My personal preference is to chill all my cookie dough. I believe it makes for a puffier cookie, and I prefer puffy cookies. That's why I chill all my cookie dough. When you're ready, grab your cookie sheets, and I like to use these non-stick baking mats, and I put them on top of each one. And then I take my mounds of cookie dough, and I stagger these. I usually put 8 on a sheet, and I give them enough space if they're going to spread out a little bit. That way they don't run all together. And you can see better from here, this is what I mean by the staggered cookies, 8 on a sheet. Bake your cookies 1 tray at a time in an oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees for anywhere between 12 and 18 minutes. My faithful helper Charlie, our 13-year-old lab, taking a nap as the cookies bake because he actually thinks he's going to get one. As you can see, this recipe makes a lot of cookies, and these are with a 1/4 cup scoop. You can make them smaller and it'll make even more. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today for the jumbo chip cookies, aka the Franks. A reminder, the recipe is coming up at the end of this video. You can also find it on my blog at bakerchristinelisi.wordpress.com, and it's also in the YouTube description box. Remember to keep those requests coming on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Path, Tumblr, and Instagram. I look forward to seeing you again soon.